get the river in the background. If I'm taking pictures of you and you're facing this, all I'm gonna get in the background is this.
Oh, I am. Of course I am. Kidding me? That pretty ass river. I want pretty river in the background. Nature.
Don't act like you knew.
What'd you say? Say it again so everyone, people can hear you.
I said, don't act like you knew before I told you. You said that you love, and that's how you.
Wait. Is there a mute button on this thing? Hi, I'm Cliff.
And I'm Christina.
And we are traveling artists
Who live in a van. We met in Las Vegas in 2008.
at a club.
I was working, and he was a patron.
Yes. And we didn't meet through art, so I mean, none of us. We didn't know we were artists. when
We knew we were artists, but we
Yeah.
didn't know.
Each
I didn't know
other
he
was
was an artist, and he didn't know I was an artist.
Yeah. So.
We met outside of art.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so we were dating for a couple of weeks, and I was showing him my artwork at my house. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's really good. That's so cool. You're an artist. That's so cool. And he didn't like say, oh, well, I'm an artist too. So then a couple of days later, he showed up to pick me up for a date. And he had done this incredibly cool, awesome, beautiful drawing of me that I love. And I was like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
So that was pretty romantic.
Thank you to the dancers over there underneath the tent. Our music is dance music, y'all, so please feel free to get up and move around.
We actually did a drawing of one of our friends, and I drew the guy,
And I drew the girl.
and it was for is a birthday gift for her, and kind of like a gag gift. And they liked it. Said you guys should just start selling these. So
Yeah, so we thought caricatures would be cool. That
Yeah.
could be fun. We should try that.
so
Yeah, so we've always loved that art form. We've
Yeah.
discussed it in the past how much we like that.
mhm.
And so it just kind of came about sort of naturally.
Yeah, we did a lot of practicing,
Mm-hmm.
donating a lot of our time to a lot of places,
Mm-hmm.
children's museums, retirement homes, just to learn the different faces that are out there.
Mm-hmm. Different age groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that really helped. And then we started booking birthday parties, and we did a lot of guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, we did.
Because we had like no money left to invest in advertising.
Yeah.
So we just kept guerrilla marketing in all kinds of...
Yeah, book us for your next party.
Right. So we started getting bookings for birthdays,
Yeah.
and then eventually weddings.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of ran with that for a little bit, and then we
Yeah.
started booking events that we found online that were coming up that we could vend at,
Yep.
which had been our idea for the food. So it kind of was like, oh yeah, we could vend these. We
Yeah.
could vend caricatures. We could vend art, which we really love.
Mm-hmm.
So we just sort of started booking events that we pay for
Yeah.
and sell retail.
Yeah.
So we're both painters, and we paint in acrylic on canvas, and we also have prints made of our artwork, and we also have our art printed on t-shirts. So we have apparel.
Yeah.
And we I've been painting since I was 19. somewhere in there, 18, 19, and drawing since I was like 4 years old. So my mom always said, as soon as you could hold a pencil, you were drawing. So I've been drawing for as long as I can kind of remember. And painting for me is very meditative. It's relaxing. It's living in my own space and just kind of going there, and it takes away the world and everything else that might be stressful or difficult. And I just love being in that mindset and spending time there and being creative. So that's what painting is for me.
I've only been painting for a handful of years. Probably, I don't know, what's 2020, probably 2015, 2016. Started painting, and Christina's been really my inspiration for painting. She's been helping me and telling me, showing me. I would have never painted if it wasn't for Christina. I've tried once and I feel like I failed at it. I've always been drawing. I've always been drawing, but I'm like a black and white kind of artist. Pens and ink and color was always intimidating for me, so that's why I never really wanted to paint. But watching Christina paint, and then her just giving me God, I don't know what the word. Just giving me inspiration or whatever. I don't know what it is.
I like that.
And that's why I paint now, and I'm glad I did, because I love my paintings and I love painting, and it's cool because like putting my visions and imagination, whatever I see in my head, and I can put it down on canvas, and it's just pretty cool, a cool experience. So yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, get in there. You had water. Get in there now. Don't sneeze on the coffee. Look at her cute face. Look how cute she is with her haircut. Oh, you're so cute.
She was thirsty.
Look at that puppy face. Oh, so cute, so cute. Got in our coffee.
We started out with an SUV. It's a Ford Explorer. And we would sleep in the Ford Explorer when we drove to other towns, cities, and then
the seats lay down, and we had an air mattress. So
yeah.
we would just put the air mattress in there. Mm-hmm.
So that would kind of give us an idea of how to get the van.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's been a lot better to be in a van
than an SUV.
SUV.
We still had a place,
vending.
Brick and Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
We were still townies. And we just traveled on the weekends in our SUV to do events that were, where we would otherwise have to book a hotel, but this way we were saving money. And we did that. But, it was a nice way to kind of learn that we could stay in a small space together. And traveling was no big deal, and we actually kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was cool. Where else have we done?
Yeah, in order to kind of live on the road and do van life, you do need some source of income, most people at least. And if you think creatively and outside the box with whatever it is that you do or that you're interested in, you can definitely come up with a way to still make some kind of income while you're living in a van and traveling.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It is possible. We run into people all the time. They're doing various things, even if they're just you're helping setting up some of these festivals or events. You could sell stuff at these festivals and events that are out there. Just gotta. We've seen all kinds of anything and everything at some of these events.
Yes.
But if you're an artist, you've got a lot of opportunity too as well.
Yeah.
We wanted to secure our winters because our summers are great. In Washington, it's great, but it rains and it snows and it's just not festival, caricature weather.
Right.
So the goal was to move down south and look for opportunity events, festivals out there so we can, make money there too as well. So we wanted to do the van life thing. and live in a van, go travel, and then find these festivals. So that was the reason for us moving into a van and seeking out work, pretty much, so we can live, you know, and then travel too as well. Because it's been great seeing some of these places that I've never seen.
It's inspiring.
Yeah, it is inspiring. It's actually really helps creativity when you get to see different experiences, when you experience different places and see different things, nature. I mean, just anything, honestly. Rather than being just cooped up in an apartment or a house and just not experiencing anything, and you're not going to be able to. When you want to create something, you're not going to be able to. You're just going to be stuck in a bubble.
Yeah, it's kind of like writer's block, but for an artist. But when you go out and you experience more things, you're able to apply those to your artwork, which ultimately makes something unique and your own, because your experience is unique and it's your own.
Yeah, so it's been awesome. I've been in Las Vegas for years, 20-something years, so just even to see Washington for a few years, and then now Arizona, and then we've been in California, we've been in other places in Nevada, mostly the West Coast for me. But Christina's been around everywhere. But it's been nice and cool and inspiring.
And we're gonna venture out more.
Yeah, this is just the start.
Just makes you hungry for more of it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Just want to see more, experience more.
Yeah.
Yeah.